Um, Clerics. How many? So we've got 141, 196. I think we have enough churches. We can have 200. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I see how that works. So we've got enough capacity for 400 people. And our population right now is 350 or so. Let's keep an eye on that. If it looks like our population is going to get above 400 people, then I need to build another church, basically. What else? Stone? Nope, nothing else is that important. Everything else is just food, I guess. I mean, I can build another church preemptively again, just in case. And then we're just gonna cruise, I think. We just cruise for a bit. And then just see what happens to the population, see what happens to the food. Is that being built? Slowly. Yeah, see what happens to the population and the food. And then decide whether or not we're gonna expand anymore. We might just not expand anymore. Because we're playing on the smallest size map. And we've reached 300 people. So I feel like we've kind of achieved what this game expects you to achieve, maybe? Maybe fit in a few more people, put in a few more farms there. We can clearly put in more fisheries around here. Probably like 1, 2, 3, and 4, or just 3. Right, what are these guys doing? Are they building this? Okay, yes they are. Alright, so the fisherman is there as well. That's great. These guys are catching fish. These guys are fairly productive. So are those guys. So are those guys. Good. Good. Great. I'm wondering if I should put a storage barn here. Maybe I should. Let me just build a storage barn. Kind of weird though, the shape of it. Put a storage barn like there, there. Alright, storage barn there. Because there's like fishermen here, and then there's like a gatherers out here. So I'm thinking if they put their stuff here in this storage barn, it's gonna be closer and they can get back to work faster. I think that's how it works. And so then I'm gonna put a bridge across there and road that up. Alright. Just to make this and this, you know, and this stuff slightly more efficient. So you don't have to walk all the way back there to put that stuff away. I'm gonna guess these too. Oh, these are done. More gatherers, more foresters, more hunters. Alright, so look at those numbers. Let's leave that for a while, see how the food situation looks in a bit. That's from the purchase, that's not really because we're growing more food. Population going up. It is definitely going up. Just check the population dynamics. Interesting. Interesting. So you see, like, the really old couples, there aren't that many of them left. Because they've been dying off, right? Whereas now I think about 2/3, possibly 2/3 of the houses are having children, I'm not sure. So population is definitely gonna grow in the near future. And by near future I mean the next 20 or 30 years. Which isn't really near future anyway. Alright, so that's gonna fill in. Once the houses are full, we might have a demographic issue again. But we'll see. Nomads. We're not taking nomads, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but we are not gonna take nomads. We are doing just fine. How many are there though? 23 nomads. No, I'm not expanding. I already have more than enough people in my town. If you take nomads, they won't move into existing houses because they're all filled already, so they'll need an empty house to move into. So if I take the nomads in, it's not really gonna work out. They just stay there. I don't think they have children when you're there in the boarding house. So it's just gonna be a bad situation all around. Do I need more chickens? Kinda need a few more sheep. I don't need... No, I don't need more chickens, alright. Ignore that trader. Continue doing what we were doing earlier. $285, 349. Just have to keep an eye on that. If the population increases, I'm gonna build one more church. Alright, waiting for stone. And waiting for stone. And of course waiting for stone there as well. Not sure what that food is doing there. Let me just come down here. Stare at the food graph. Look at that. I mean, it does that anyway, but basically we want the peak to hit 30,000 every single year. But you know, that happens. That happens. Let's leave it for a few years and see what happens afterwards. We haven't seen the food production stop for quite some time, right? Because after a while, if you fill up your food supply, it just stops. We haven't seen that happen for quite some time, so that means we're not actually filling up with food. 37% remaining. And to build another mine takes 68 stone. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that and build that when I can. I don't know if you can just put a mine right next to the other mine. Does that work? Or it's one way around anyway. Can you just put a mine next to another mine? Well, it doesn't really fit there, that's a shame. Where would I put another iron mine? I can put it there, but there's like forest and stuff. I can put it... Oops, I can put it... Here... Here? I can put it there. Maybe I'll put it there. It's out of the way, not doing anything to anyone else. Graves are not quite full, but they're getting full. Where did I say I would put another graveyard? There's no space there anymore. I was gonna put it there, wasn't I? I was gonna put it there, but not anymore. The other places that I can put a graveyard would be maybe there? Is that weird? Or like here? I can put it here. It's kind of out of the way. It's a long way from town. Oh, let me just do that right now. Let's put it somewhere else. We're gonna put this grave. Can't be there. That's a mountain. Can't put it into mine. Can't put it there. Jack of all trades, okay. I think that's maintaining someone in each profession for a long time, whatever the time is. Not enough room there for a cemetery. We put it there? Probably here. Let's just put it here. Where would this go? Would have to go... Where's that circle? We'll have to go... like that. Maybe 11 by 7. 11 by 8. Let's put that down. So what are we building again? We're building this. We're building this. We're building this. Almost have enough stone for that. Oh, and the well. Okay. So eventually we're gonna have... Oh, mine. Why is that? Oh, that should be fine. Eventually we're gonna have 4 more fishermen. And that should be about it. Yeah, that's all, that's all. 4 more fishermen. That's still being built. I don't even know why we need a tunnel, because look at that. People just walk across that mountain and don't even care. So we really don't need a tunnel there. But you can't put a road across the mountain. But they just walk across it and don't even care. Maybe I should have put the road like... I'll put the tunnel like there. Because that's shorter, right? If I put it... If I put it like... Except I can't. Why can't I do that? Oh, it's too low. Okay, I see. The mountain's not tall enough for the mountain, I see. Well, there you go. Can't save money, or can't save stone that way. Alright, so after that hospital is built, it's gonna be a hospital there, there, and there, and I think that should be enough for the game, for the rest of the game. We do need a church. One more church. We put that back there. Let's let the other stuff build out first, and then we'll come back and put a church in. Just in preparation for future population growth. Although it doesn't seem like we're going to get much more population growth. Food is doing some interesting things. Not hitting 30,000 though, that's fairly clear. Merchants coming? 71% remaining on the quarry, wow. We're using a lot of stone, aren't we? Where would I build the next quarry? It might have to be here if it fits. I don't even know if that's gonna fit. That's not gonna fit there. Alright, we're not gonna put a quarry there. And if we're not gonna put a quarry there, then it's gonna have to be back here. Isn't it? It is. It's gonna have to be back here somewhere because it doesn't really fit anywhere else. Not there. Yeah, it's gonna have to be back there. And people don't like living next to quarries. Maybe I should buy more stone. Ah, Dustin. What a failure. What a failed merchant. He's selling seeds. Can you bring stone? I'll buy stone if you have stone. Alright, so the quarry, if we need another quarry, it's going to be back here. Which gives me another reason not to expand much more, because we don't have stone. Unless I... Yeah, so if I put a quarry there, and then a farm's back here, then there'll be houses here, and then that'll be it. There won't be much more space to do anything else. Am I running low on firewood? Let me see... Firewood. Huh, the firewood is not going up the stock. Maybe it is going up the stockpile. Who's freezing? Why are you freezing? Well, get better clothes. Am I running out of, I'm running out of clothes. Hold on. What's going on here? Warm coats. Okay, well they're all they're all going to the trader. You get some clothes, bro. You go home, get some clothes. Don't worry about it.